Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more of the Flashpoint DLC of BattleTech. So we finished the mission, which gave me a new mech. It's a mech that we've had before, but it's one that we can refit here. And I'm going to want to do a setup that I've done in the past, which is to put some kind of missile system in this thing and make it a support mech, because it does have one missile slot. Now, we do have LRM-10s, and that could be what we do, but I could go even further with it and grab an LRM-20. It's an interesting proposition. Let's take a look at the store here. We have an LRM-20 here. It cost me $300,000 to pick up, which is kind of quite a bit of cash. It weighs 10 tons. So the question is, could we even install it with that? We'd have 5 tons left over if we installed that. A couple tons worth of ammo puts us at 32, and then that gives us 3 tons to do something else. I think that could work. So let's go back into the store and grab that LRM-20.
New weapon systems available.
Okay. It's going to fill up that entire center torso area. And in theory, this is doing much more damage than a PPC would have done. We're going to need some LRM ammo. We'll put this one in each leg. That's kind of a weird place to put them. Now, I won't be able to have jump jets in this thing. This is going to be a pure support mech, but that could work out for us. And after that, we could do a couple medium lasers, perhaps. Heat efficiency is down, but I don't know if I want to even bother with another medium laser. I mean, again, it's saying heat efficiency is down, but are we going to be using the LRM-20 and the 3 medium lasers at the same time? Maybe, but unlikely. We're probably going to be just using the LRM-20 by itself, which I think is fine. So if it's not fine, we'll find out. It will take 10 days to do this, but I think it's worth trying. We'll give that a look. Okay, so yeah, all that stuff. We're not upping the armor any, but Panthers already have all right armor, so I'm not really too worried about it. Should I put the Panther in front of the fire starter? Probably. Let's do that. All right. So we're all set up and ready to go. Let's go into our barracks, see if we want to level anyone up.
Yes, Commander.
Probably no on Gnarly. No on me.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe on Revere. We could push Revere to try and be a backup to Scarecrow in case Scarecrow's out, like he is now.
I'm ready.
So if that's the case, I'm going to move towards tactics just in case.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Then truck. We're at that point where we need to make a decision. And I don't think gunnery would really hurt to pick up. We might go with the old Bulwark. Great. She may be our support pilot. But yeah, we're going to go with gunnery skill here. I like multi-target, and it's not a bad thing to pick up. Okay, we're all good. Bankruptcy projected. Oh no! Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. We're going to have to stick around and keep doing contracts, aren't we? Thankfully, we have plenty of contracts to do. Okay, so this one, I think, was against House Merrick. I'm going to do the last of the half-skull one. So this is an escort mission. And we'll go, again, 50-50 here. We're going to need to make money here for sure, though. So hopefully that works out. Okay, let's accept. Set up our mechs. It's going to be the same thing we've been doing. But We're getting our pilots more experience, so hopefully it'll work out in the end. Okay, let's deploy. All right, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, friendly units under fire. Move to their position and provide support. Get them to safety, keep them intact, and get out of there when it's done. So, I suspect this to be very similar to the last time we did this. It's going to be a situation where it's like one wave, then we have to take care of... Like we can probably sprint. Yeah, but we'd have more defense. So we're going to do the jump. I could sprint forward further, but the problem with doing that is we may run right smack dab into the enemy. We're not careful. Again, we can jump just about as far as we can sprint there, so I'm alright with this jump.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We can't sprint in the woods. Alright.
Standing by.
You know Revere is gonna, we're gonna want to sprint with his mech. So, sure, I'll sprint over that way. We'll see if he contacts anything. And then based off of that, I may move differently. Okay, he didn't. So, I mean, this is almost the same distance. Let's just go with that. Let's hold the spacebar, get that jumped forward. All right. So no enemy yet. Yeah, we can sprint further this time.
Confirmed.
Sprint up to there.
We'll go.
I can get inside the zone. We haven't seen any enemy yet, so I could be wrong, and we may not have a wave initially. So I'm going to move the commando up, and if we don't have any contacts, then I'm just going to move into this. I move here, that should move in. So we'll secure that rally point. Maybe it would have paid off to be a bit more patient, but now get going. Oh, I guess we weren't inside? Oh, well, it had to have been awfully close. I'm gonna guess we're going up this road. It sure seems like we would go that way, so jump here. Jump forward. Actually, sprint along the road, probably gonna get us a little further along, because we'll go faster on the road.
Moving out.
Mando?
I'm receiving you.
Is going to... What? We should probably stay together, so I'll sprint like that. I guess I wasn't in the circle. That should be in the circle.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay. Heard from the local government convoy. It looks like you've secured the area, and they are making their way towards the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near your... Yeah, we got that. Off they go. Oh, you're sure moving far ahead. Now, we happen to know from the previous engagement that they will stop if I'm not near them. The biggest problem, though, is that they may leave my Panther and Vindicator in the dust. Now, note how these are APCs. How come my convoy is APCs and their convoy was much heavier than that? Yeah, it looks like a jump is definitely going to get me further.
Confirmed.
Again, like... I mean, I guess you could say that was a trap and it wasn't really an arms shipment. That's one way to roleplay it, I guess. Oh, we do have a contact. Where is it? Where is it? Up there. All right. So we'll move the commando accordingly.
Onward.
Okay, we're in combat here. Our convoy didn't move for some reason. Maybe because we had the enemy contact? I'm not really sure. Okay, a fire starter. Is it full armor? It shouldn't be, not at this difficulty, at least not from what I've seen so far. Okay. I have to remind myself I do not have a way of burning through evasion, so... yeah, we're probably fine to just move here. I'm gonna just move up. And we'll fire our PPC at this guy. Try and burn down his evasion. If I have a cold shot, I might take it, but I don't, so I won't. Fire. Please land. Nope. Okay.
Orders?
I'll revere. Is this the only enemy? Can't be. Well, if the fire starter's gonna hit anybody, we want it to hit the commando, so
On my way.
I'm alright with this move. Also, being in an Arctic environment makes the fire starter a lot less dangerous. Yeah, I don't see anybody on the sensors, so is this guy's all by himself. Well, it's not gonna go well for him then. Okay, on my mech. Going to also move up. Take some shots at this guy. I just get another sensor contact. So there's a vehicle off in the very far distance. Okay, fire away. Crit. Then a follow-up shot from the shots from the Vindicator will really hurt this guy. Off goes the wheeled APC. Sadly, they only have machine guns, so they're not going to really be helping. Oh, we got vehicles up on the road. That's unfortunate because I am not in position to stop them.
Yeah?
So I'll do a jump. We're gonna arc more this way. We'll kind of keep with the vehicles, convoy. And we'll dump what fire we can into this guy.
Attacking from position.
There goes his arm and his right torso, which should lower the damage that he can output.
Nice. Got past the armor.
Very good. That vehicle's moving up. Fast, whatever it is. Then they've got a heavy vehicle as well. Again, very fast. But it was on the road, though. I mean, that makes a little bit of an explanation of why I was moving so far. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
So in this case, I'm going to jump again to try and keep pace with the convoy. I can't fully jump, otherwise I lose line of sight. But we are going to hit this fire starter again from the same side, which gives us a decent chance of killing him.
Will go.
I'm not going to waste my... you know, it wouldn't necessarily hurt to hit him with a precision strike, because it would lower his initiative. We could go for the center torso, trying to kill him. Yeah, he's dead. So he didn't even get to do anything. Fantastic.
Eliminated.
Okay. Now that we've done that, we need to deal with this vehicle. This will give me line of sight on 2 vehicles, so I'm going to do that. And get me cover, which is nice. So we got a striker and a galleon. Now notice how they don't have full armor. There's less of them, and they don't have full armor. That's kind of the comparison to that convoy mission we had.
All weapons.
I could have done a multi attack, and I didn't really think about it, but we just need to kill that guy, and that works out.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, now Revere may not have anything to do here.
Yes, Commander.
So a sprint probably would be a good idea. We'll sprint into the woods over here.
Got it, Commander.
There's a possibility I may have wanted to hold my action, but not a very high possibility I would have gotten a shot here. Okay, bye. You're gonna get shot at by 2 different vehicles. Although the vehicles seem to be focusing on the Jenner, which is actually perfect. Oh, not even that. All right.
Yep.
Jump. Sadly, we can't jump far enough, so we're not going to jump. Instead, we're going to... You know what? This time I'm going to do that right. I'm going to reserve, because the Vindicator actually has a good chance. If this thing moves down so it can see, which it's going to do, well, it may not, but if it does... Now this may just be the first wave here of attackers as well. We'll have to see. Yeah, so the Striker's just going after the Jenner, it looks like. Oh no, here it comes. That's gonna be a lot of damage. I'm actually surprised it didn't get the kill there. I guess some of that missed.
What do you need?
Okay, we're just gonna move up in the woods and we're gonna attack that vehicle.
Got it.
At this range, we have a fairly good chance of killing it, I think. If I had jumped, I might have been able to get my small lasers in there as well. Maybe that would have been a good idea.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Okay, serious damage. I think we will have that kill. I'd be very, very surprised if we did not get a kill here. So, Revere.
Ready for orders.
You're just going to move up the road and attack. This should be a kill. And that was all internal. There's no way that vehicle is still alive. And then I'm probably just going to go over and kick the galleon with my Jenner. My Jenner's probably running hot at this point, and it would probably be a good idea to just stomp on it. We'll attack it from the side, making it more likely we'll damage it severely. I didn't see what the chance to hit was, but it should be alright. There we go, dead. You do double damage on vehicles when you do melee strikes, so it's generally a good idea.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I could have done more damage with lasers, of course, but in that case I was running so hot, I wouldn't have been able to fire all of them anyway. Okay, they're moving along. This is our extraction point, so we're not far from that. Alright. No enemy, so we'll just do this in order. Might as well sprint up the road, because... Why didn't these two move? I mean, I'm literally standing right next to them.
Move
I don't know if that's just like wonky AI. Okay. Go ahead and sprint up the road as well.
I'm walking here.
Well, here's hoping they move. Come on, guys, move. Panther right next to you. There's a Vindicator in front of you. You'll be covered the whole way. There you go. Very good. Go all the way. Go as fast as you can. Alright. I really wish I could, like, skip this. Oh, I can. I didn't know. I wasn't aware of that. Holding in the space bar does work. Okay. Good to know. So we really just need to cover these guys.
Copy that.
Turn up the road. Come into here. We don't want to be in the red area because that's where a dropship's going to land and squash us if we're there. And cut this cutscene. There we go. One in. More contacts on the sensors, Commander. Looks like they're sending in units to hunt and destroy the convoy. Not too surprised with that. We get another wave.
Ground until the package is on its way.
Okay. Dropship. It should just be one more turn for them to get picked up. I don't think they'll be able to kill Panther. Well, maybe. Didn't get a shot up, though. I'm going to go ahead and reserve, considering they didn't act. Focused 1M. Well, that's got the range. Fortunately, that is a different side than was attacked before. Okay. So, guess we'll start with truck. Move along the road here. And we'll go after the Locust because it's got the least evasion. Should be the easiest target. Out in the open, should take full damage. And we might just delete it here if we land well. I'm going to precision strike it just to make sure. Go straight for that center torso, try and get a kill. Oh no, we missed so much. It's still taking good damage there.
Badass.
I mean, look, the Locust 1Ms don't have good armor, and then when it's half that, yeah, it's going to take damage.
Aye, aye.
Okay, you are going to just walk up here and take more of an attack. Probably at the Locust again. It'll be the easiest target to hit. 35, 55. We could precision strike it again, but I don't think there's a good reason to do that.
Let's hit 'em
Especially as it's
hard.
dead as hell right now.
Tango down.
Okay. Definitely going to precision strike it. Maybe in the same range bracket, I would. I might as well take the cover, but I'm precision striking it, so lower in initiative anyway. We'll go after the left torso.
All weapons committed.
Okay, there it goes.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So that should take out the SRM because I think that's where the ammo is. Get in there. Oh, just short. All right.
I'm here.
Because we've lowered the initiative of this guy, we can easily just go in, hit him full force with the commando. Can we get a side shot? We can. We'll take that. That's just focusing the damage in. We've already taken out the left torso, so this is just going to be more damage in the same location. Perhaps. I mean, it could hit the leg, but yeah, I mean, this is actually likely going to be a kill here. If we land. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Tango down.
All right. One more to get in there. Sadly, didn't happen, but we can just hit done here. There's no more opposition. We'll just allow
Coolant system.
my allies to get into that hex. Get in there. Yep, they're all in. So we hit done again.
Good job. Objective secured.
Gone. That should be it for the mission. Nice and easy. There we go. I was wondering how long it would take. Okay, she's going to pick us up.
Mission successful.
All right, we get some bonuses, which is nice. Got some kills. Nobody took any damage. I don't think I got hit at all in that mission. We weren't even fired on. Okay, well, we could pick up a Locust 1M. I really don't want a Locust 1M. Honestly, I'd rather just get equipment now. What do we want out of this? I feel like weapons, alarm 10. And the likelihood I'm going to use PPCs, maybe not very high, but it might help to take one. I mean, they are worth a decent amount. Alternatively, I just take another SM6. SM6s are always good. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Good, we didn't get that 1M. I didn't want it. I mean, we could customize it in certain ways, but it has to have missile slots, and with that light of a mech, it's really tough to do anything with that. All right, we had ourselves a successful mission there. We are getting to the point where I'm not so sure I'm going to keep taking salvage. I'm at this difficulty level, I probably am just better off taking more money. But that being said, let's take a look at our mech warriors. I know I held back on some
Commander?
level ups. So in this case, I think Gnarly is going to be our other possible support mech, but in my mind, like a frontliner. So I'm probably going to go with Gunnery and Bulwark. I'm not convinced that Bulwark is a bad skill still. I still think this is the right move for more of your pilots. I think maybe they have reduced it so that it's not like the only go-to, but really, honestly, I'm going to make almost the exact same choices I did last time, which is to get pilots with multi-target and Bulwark, and then it's up to me whether I end up going with Breaching Shot or Coolant Vent. I see Coolant Vent as a nice addition, but Breaching Shot maybe not as useful now, considering that Bulwark isn't as powerful as it once was. But that has yet to be determined. I still think multi-target is such a useful skill. I'd like to have that in as many pilots as I possibly can, so we're going to take that. Yes. Okay. Now that we've done that,
I await your command.
Revere doesn't have enough experience, nor does Truck. This is my pilot. So that's it for there, but that was an important pickup. Okay, let's go back into the command center and look at our contracts. I don't think there's anything else really to do there. All right, so we could go with Show of Force to balance out the hit we just took to the Free Worlds League and their relationship with us. Again, I'm not so sure I care about relationships at this point. I care more about making money and building up my mech force. We can worry about that kind of stuff later. But when we get the opportunity, we'll go for it. So yeah, Show of Force. This is another escort mission. Battle, Assassinate. So we kind of get the idea here with Assassinate and Battle. What those are going to be like, and Escort. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're all Tundra, right? No, not all of them. We'll go with this one. It pays the most. And at this point, as I said, I don't really care about salvage as much. I think we go, maybe not full money. I'll go like that. I mean, still, it's 1.16, and we're getting a lot more money here. And we are making up for some of the reputation we lost previously. So, yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Gives us some salvage in case we get something really cool, but not likely going to happen at this level. And it's going to be the same pilots and the same mechs. Everything is good to go. All right, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
This is a convoy escort mission. We need to take a predetermined position, rendezvous with the convoy, and get it to its destination in one piece. The rendezvous point is here, designated Zone Alpha. After you've met up with the convoy, get to the extraction zone, and then get out yourselves. Good luck, Commander. And we have a pretty good idea what we're doing at this point with these types of missions. That sounded creepy, whatever she was saying. I didn't hear all of it, but it looks like sprint is going to be about the same, so we'll just go with that.
Confirmed.
Oh, already enemy contact. So this is going to be one of those situations where we have enemy on top of us. That's fine.
Roger that.
We'll just get up here in the woods. So we got 2 mechs. Likely light mechs. Okay. I'll reserve because they have not gotten into contact with us yet. I will point out, in the campaigns, I have never seen an urban mech. I know it's in the game, but I've never seen one. I find that interesting. I don't know if that's the game recognizing that they're not that great. I'm just gonna reserve a couple times in case we have vehicles or something else. Okay, nothing. All right, let's get Revere up there. Get that vision. But who knows? Maybe we'll see an urban mech in this fight. Whatever this mech was, it didn't move very far. Oh, Panther and a Locust 1M. Well, the Locust 1M is looking like a nice juicy target, but I'm gonna hit the Panther while I've got this nice side shot. I might be able to take that arm out and take its PPC away. Fire away.
Confirmed.
But it had guard and cover, although this is going to be the same. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
I can get a side shot here too. I mean, if I can hit that arm, I'll keep hitting it. So that's the game plan. And we got a PPC crit, so that does lower its chance to hit.
Take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have my pilot go next. It's going to be the same regardless. Be cool if we could delete both these mechs before they even get a chance to go.
All weapons committed.
That has to be an arm gone. Oh, you joking. I must have hit the left torso.
Yep.
Well then. That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be. I'm gonna jump in here and I am gonna smack that Panther again. There's no way that arm's staying attached.
Copy that.
Oh, come on. At least I got it.
Nice. Got past the armor.
If that laser had hit, I might have been even a kill. It still has his SRM-4 though, which is just fired at me. Okay, well, we have to
I'm receiving you.
hit the Locust before it gets a chance to go. So I am going to do that.
Acknowledged.
I may be able to clip some weapons off. I mean, it's got terrible armor. We've already established that. I could precision strike it too, which sounds like a really good idea. And we'll go for... sure, the left torso.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, come on. But we did lower its initiative, so we'll be able to continue to hit it. So that'll be up to Gnarly here. Do that.
Moving out.
Fire.
Let's see how you like this.
Oh, come on. We missed with the PPC. Screw you, game. I can't not take this opportunity, though. But we've already established. That mech's already moved. Let's take out the mech that hasn't. That's the way I like to play. I like to remove the effectiveness of a mech that hasn't moved yet. That way you avoid damage. Because if I don't do that, it's going to attack me with its weapons, and I'm going to take damage. I don't want to take damage. Die.
Enemy All damage detected.
Oh, it's going to attack my commander from... No. Point blank attack with LRMs. The fact that it hit at all is amazing.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, now we're going to take truck.
What do you need?
And we're just going to smack you. Yeah. We're going to stand here, so we're hitting it from the side that's already damaged. Yeah, that should be good.
Targeting for physical attack.
Of course, I miss. Take that in your leg. How do you like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sadly, the Locust is going to get a chance to go again. Attack me in the rear. Again, the thing that had the highest chance of hitting there actually missed.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just punch him. Hopefully this lands.
See how you like this.
Ugh, come on.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, well,
Onward.
kill this guy like a spaniel, I guess. Is that a thing spaniels do?
Bon appetit.
Now you're dead. That took a lot longer than it needed to.
Farewell, sweet prince.
Same thing can be said about this panther. I'm just gonna, well, I do have to move, so. Panther's hurting. Gonna go for the center torso, which is already messed up.
All weapons committed.
Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Let's get going towards the road. Actually, where are we going? We're not going towards the road. We'll hook around.
Got it.
You might as well just come up this way. Because the train is better for that. Actually, you have jump jets. Jump over. You can get in the convoy position. To do so, you go up that way.
I'm your spaniel.
Roll. Okay, and the same kind of message. We need to keep with the convoy, so on and so forth. And a bunch of... Oh, we actually have the heavier APCs this time. Can we get these guys moving? Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's kind of frustrating because it jumps, sure, but it doesn't do it like all the time. It like just does it maybe sometimes at the beginning. But hey, it's better than not. You're gonna sprint up the road.
I'll do what I can.
You're gonna jump here to keep that proximity.
Affirmative.
You're gonna run along here. You are gonna run up there. Hopefully we're all like nearby the APCs so they actually move. All right, again, let's try and speed them up here. Go. Here we go. All right. Well, I think this is going to be a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.